Hi, my name is Ivy, and no one, not a single person at my school, has ever seen my real face. From the very first day, I hide behind a scarf, a hood, and sometimes even a mask. They whispered behind my back, "She must be ugly. She's hiding a hair scar." But the truth was different. I'm not ugly, and I don't have scars. I just never believed anyone could see me and not turn away. Ever since I was little, my mom always told me, "People are cruel, better not let them see you." So I learned to hide everything, my thoughts, my smile, myself. Until he came into my life, Ryan. He looked at me differently, not like I was some kind of monster, not with pity. He smiled at me. Every day he'd sit next to me. He'd stand up for me whenever someone tried to pull up my scarf. And one day he said, "You'll show me when you're ready." His words stayed with me. And one day, on the rooftop of our school, under the sunset sky, I finally decided. I took off my scarf, took off my hood, and for the first time in a long time, I looked him right in the eyes. His smile grew even bigger. He said, "I knew it." And in that moment, I felt like me. I don't hide my face anymore because someone showed me that being myself is the most beautiful thing I have. Hi, my name is Hannah, although sometimes I went by Leah. Being Hannah was hard. At school, everyone bullied me, called me names, whispered that I was weird, and one day I just didn't show up. But the next day, I came back as someone else. I tied my hair into a high ponytail, wore bring makeup, put in colored contacts. And when people asked me who I was, I said, "I'm Leah, Hannah's twin." For the first time, people noticed me. Leah was confident, Leah was funny, Leah was everything Hannah couldn't be. Everyone wanted to be friends with her. I lived with double life for weeks. At home, I was Hannah, quiet, invisible. At school, I was Leah, center of attention. Sometimes I even believed it myself, but it started falling apart. People got confused. One guy even confessed to Leah, and when he caught me in the hallway one morning, looking just like Hannah, he whispered, "Why do you keep lying?" And just like that, everyone knew there was no twin. And suddenly, no one wanted to be around me again. I hate myself for it. But one night, staring in the mirror, I realized something. Leah and Hannah were both me. I didn't need to pretend anymore. So now, I'm just Hannah. And for the first time in my life, that feels like enough. Hi, my name is Arya, and I hate Miles. He's the most annoying guy in school. He's late to every class, always talking back to teachers, and worst of all, he sits right behind me. Every day he whispers, "Well, look who's here to ace another test. Miss Perfect." Ah, I thought he hated me just as much as I hate him. Until one day, I opened my locker and found a letter. A small pink envelope. Inside was a poem, sweet, beautiful. At first time I thought it was a joke, but the next day there was another, then another. Every note told me how much he admired my hard work, how much he noticed about me, things no one else had ever said out loud. I started looking forward to them, wondering who it was. I suspected everyone except Miles. Then one afternoon, I stayed late at school and I caught him. Miles, slipping a letter into my locker? I froze. He looked at me and just smiled shyly. He said, "Guess the secret's out." I didn't know what to say, but then I smiled back. I said, "Maybe next time. You can just tell me without the letters." And he laughed. Now every morning, Miles waits for me at the gate, not with letters, but with coffee. And every time someone asks, "You're really dating Miles?" I just smile it, because sometimes love hides exactly where you least expect it.